Welcome back to Coach Trick, where magic meets inspiration and success. Today, we delve into the realms of magic with a self-working wonder that will leave you and your audience in awe. Imagine this: a spectator freely selects a card and then loses it into the deck with multiple cuts. And yet you, the magician, not only predict the exact location of the card, but unveil its magic right at that spot. It's one of those wonder tricks that's not only simple to perform, containing no difficult moves, but also guaranteed to surprise and amaze. As ever, along with the learning, we aim to motivate and inspire. So stick around for the usual inspiring message as we reflect on a connection between learning magic and developing the confidence for success more widely. Now, get ready to amaze and be amazed. Let's jump into the wizardry. Grab a deck and let's go. Okay, as ever, let's kickstart by taking a look at the effect itself. In this clever little trick, you're going to work with a spectator in order to see whether you can find their selected card. So the first thing they need to do is to select a card. So just spread the cards like so and invite the spectator to choose a card, and it really is a free choice. Ask them to slide out any card that they like. Let's say they go for that card just there. Ask them to take a look at their card and to remember it. So we can see in this instance, it's the 7 of Hearts. We now want to lose that card into the deck. So ask the spectator just to place their card on top and then to give the deck a cut like so. So their card is now definitely lost somewhere in the middle of the deck. We know that it's definitely not on top, and we know that it's definitely not on the bottom. It's somewhere in the middle, but we want to make sure it's as lost as possible, so there's no chance that anybody can know where that card is. So invite the spectator just to give the deck another cut like so. And indeed, we can invite them just to keep on cutting the deck. So there's absolutely no question that that card is truly lost. After a few cuts, you can ask the spectator whether they agree that their card is now truly lost in the deck, and of course, they'll say yes. We're now going to try to find their card. Invite the spectator just to place their finger on top of the deck like so, and to visualize their card. You're now going to try to connect with their thoughts through placing your own finger on top of the deck, and you're going to try to visualize the exact position of their card. So the spectator is now thinking of their card and you're visualizing its position, and I think I can see it around the 7th card. 7th from the top. No, actually it's slightly less than that. 6, possibly, actually 5. Yes, I think I can see their card 5th from the top of the deck. At this point, remind the spectator that they gave this deck multiple cuts. There's no way anybody can know where any of the cards are. Now, give the deck to the spectator and ask them to count off 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the first time, ask the spectator to reveal the value of their selected card. They'll reveal that it was the 7 of Hearts, and now you can reveal that the located card right here is indeed the 7 of Hearts. This is a great effect. A randomly selected card lost in the deck with multiple cuts by the spectator themselves, and yet every single time you will correctly predict the exact position of their selected card. So stick around, because now I will show you exactly how it works. Okay, so now let's take a look at the secret to this little miracle. And the secret is simple yet brilliant. And you just need to do a little bit of preparation. So before the trick begins, you're just going to take a suit of cards, any suit. In this instance, I'm using the diamonds, but you can use any suit that you like. And you're just going to arrange them in order from ace through to 10, like so. And you're going to take that small stack of cards and place that on the bottom of your deck. So now on the bottom of your deck, you've got the ace at the bottom running through to the 10. So if your prepared stack on the bottom of the deck, you're good to go. You now just need the spectator to select any card. So ask them just to slide a card out. Let's say they go for that one there. Just collect the cards back up, retaining your prepared suit on the bottom. Ask the spectator to look at and remember their card. So in this instance, the 4 of spades. Ask them to place that on top of the deck and then just to lose that into the deck by giving the deck a cut. Now as they complete the cut, that's going to place our prepared suit, the diamonds, directly on top of their selected card. We now just show them that their card isn't on top of the deck, obviously, but the real reason for this is because we also want to show them that their card isn't on the bottom. And the real reason for this is because now we need the cards facing up so that we can see them for the next step. And it's the next step that's really key. We're going to ask the spectator to cut the deck so that they're really mixing the cards up and losing their card. And we're going to ask them to give the deck a number of cuts. But during this process, we're on the lookout for something really specific. We're going to be looking for one of our prepared suit. Remember, in this instance, the diamonds from ace through to 10. So we'll just keep asking the spectator to cut the deck in order to make sure that the cards are really being mixed. And once we come to one of our prepared suit, so in this instance we can see the 8 of diamonds, I now know that the spectator's card is exactly 8 cards from the top of the deck. When you come to one of your prepared suits, the number of that suit is going to tell you exactly where that card is. So in this instance, it's the 8th card from the top. Don't draw attention to this, but now you can just turn the deck over and ask the spectator to confirm that the cards are truly mixed, and obviously they'll say yes. And now all you need to do is get to the 8th card from the top. So you can ask the spectator to place their finger on the deck and to visualize their card, and you can do the same to visualize the position, and you can reveal that you see their card at the 8th card from the top, and you know that, remember, because of the 8 of diamonds. So now you can ask the spectator to deal off 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can ask them to reveal the value of their selected card, and now you can reveal that somehow the located card right here is indeed their selected card, the 4 of spades. This is a really great effect. It just seems utterly impossible. All of the cutting that the spectator does to the deck surely loses the cards. There's no way you can know where this card is, and yet you will predict its exact position every single time. Practice this one, go out there, perform it, and of course, above all else, have fun. As we conclude this magical journey, think about this. Every trick you learn is like discovering something new about yourself. Magic isn't just about the tricks, it's a reflection of the amazing things you can achieve. This trick is simple, but shows us something important. By practicing and being patient, you can do things you never thought possible. Remember, every little success, no matter how small, helps you build the confidence you need for success in everything you do. Thanks for joining me on this magical journey. Until next time, keep believing, keep moving forwards, and take care.